I'm in the kitchen with the master of the art of Southern cooking. Cynthia Graubart is a James Beard award-winning cookbook author, a Southern Living magazine columnist, a food writer, and a cooking teacher. Woo! Woo. She is in town for the Southern Festival of Books, and we are happy that she stopped by to share her recipe for Southern hummus. Welcome. You've been to the festival before, but good to have you with us in the kitchen today. All right, so what's the difference then in traditional hummus and Southern hummus?
Well, traditional hummus is made with chickpeas, and my Southern hummus is made with butter beans.
Ooh, gotta love some butter beans in this.
Absolutely.
I don't like hummus, but I may even try this with some butter. I love butter beans, but go ahead and get it started today.
Okay, so I've got a pot of salted water here, and I've got the beans if you just want to.
Put them in there for you?
They're in there.
All right.
There we go. Little splash. Okay, and there's a little bit of.
And are you just using frozen buttered beans with this?
These are frozen butter beans, and it's just fine to use the frozen, and that way you can keep them in the freezer, and then you can make this dip whenever you need it. Okay. So these will cook for about 15 to 20 minutes, just to soften them up and cook them through. You don't want to cook them too long. Okay. We're going to drain those, and then we're going to put them here in the food processor. Super simple recipe with all the great flavors of a traditional hummus, but with these beans. We've got some cilantro there, 1/4 cup.
All right, so I'll put that in there for you.
Yep. And we've got 8 smashed garlic cloves.
All right.
Little nice bit of garlic there. I've got some cumin seed, or you could use ground cumin as well.
All right.
And a dash of hot pepper.
And if you want a little bit more kick, you could add a bit more right there.
Absolutely. And that's how you make a recipe your own. So this is my recipe in my book, but I want your version. So you can play with it, change up the herb, change up the spices. It's really just a master formula. And I'm going to put some salt in there and some pepper.
All right.
And what will bind it all together and help make it smooth is 1/3 cup of olive oil. Now let's see this all come together here.
Okay.
And you want to check it and scrape down the sides so you've got it completely smooth. You can see there.
Now once this is done, how long will it keep?
It'll keep several days. I'm going to put in the tahini now, which is a traditional ingredient for chickpeas, but you can also use peanut butter. And
wow, all right.
Here's some lemon juice. And that is good to go. And you just continue to process it until it's smooth. Until it's done. And there's your
This is what it looks like. Now, you've got this great cookbook here. Tell me some other things that you like that's in there.
Oh gosh, there's so many terrific recipes. You know, in the South, we are so fortunate to have 3 growing seasons at least. Yes. All these fantastic vegetables. And traditionally, the Southern diet was very heavy on vegetables, and meat was just used to season, or it was a small amount of protein that we had, and a bounty of vegetables. So I've got everything from, well, we have a Southern ratatouille with zucchini and eggplant, which is delicious.
A lot of great things that are in here, and that's you can check that out. Now, this is recipe number 5435. It's available on our website at newschannel5.com. You can also find it in Cynthia's latest cookbook, Mastering the Art of Southern Vegetables, which she co-authored with renowned Southern cook Natalie Dupree. You can meet both ladies at the Southern Festival of Books tomorrow afternoon at 1:30 at Legislative Plaza.